This is Fano with An Hour with the Wolf Pack, and this is my segment Stepping Out of Babylon, and it is day 33. Today's date is February 23rd, 2016. And today I did a normal diet. Had a salad for lunch. And I took a nap. I had a kefir smoothie. And that was about it. I was thinking about having this pear that I had left over, but I didn't. That was about it. I almost thought about just doing liquids. That might have been yesterday. I thought it was maybe today. Then I didn't. I might transfer. I don't know. I think about having one day that I just fast, and I might do it on a Sunday. Everyone says it's the Lord's Day. So Jesus fasted, I think. So I think I should fast on Sundays. Plus it'd be a good fast on a Sunday, and you wake up on a Monday, you don't feel like shit. I remember I used to eat bad, I'd always eat bad, the whole weekend. I'd wake up on Monday, and I'd be like, fuck school, I'm not going in. Or I'll be like, screw work, I'm not going in. So, I mean, I never really get sick anymore, but, yeah. As far as thoughts go, it's not that bad. I don't really think about eating bad. I really only say the time that I think about eating bad is probably if I'm around somebody. Or if I'm on a date or something like that. I'm with some woman. And she isn't eat good. It kind of tempts me to eating bad. But lately I'm just kind of nah, I don't do that. Or the always safest thing you can do is just get a salad, even though it's not could be that great. That's your best choice. Or you get a salad and some type of meat, even though it might be some GMO meat. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, beyond that, I don't really have cravings to go eat a pizza. Pizza is always my number one thing that I really, really like. I guess pizza's so good because it's so non nutritious, but yet it just has lots of fats. I used to eat a lot of pizza with tons of different meats and cheese and sauce and all the other shit. But when you break down a pizza, it's bread is nothing. That's just cancer. The cheese could be okay if it was fucking raw cheese, but it's not. It's usually some GMO cheese. And then it's cooked, so enzymes in it are dead, so it's pretty much useless. And you got the meats, and the meats could be good if you maybe stuck to a few different meats, but most of the time they give you pig and fucking the real bad meats that eat shit. So it's why do you want to eat that? And plus it's straight GMO. It's not even the organic local meats. So yeah, pizzas are pretty cancerous. Ass cancer. You'll get ass cancer eating pizza. But that shit's good. I mean, it tastes good. I never really had a bad pizza, except at Costco. I don't know why, because they have like the pizzas that are like outside, and those ones are pretty good, from what I remember. But like, if you go inside and buy their they say it's the same pizza, but it's like frozen version of it or the non-cooked version. But every time I bought one of those and took it to my house and cooked it, I remember like back in the day, that shit tasted like so gross. Like even like a shitty frozen pizza tastes better than that. And I don't know why. And I was always excited to eat that pizza, but it always tasted weird. And I think it was because like the cheese wouldn't melt right, from what I remembered. It'd be like this weird like soggy cheese. And even like when I like broiled it or really tried to cook it right, it still didn't taste good. So I don't know. When you're making pizza, if you don't got like an oven, a conventional oven or pizza oven, or like a stone fire or something, and your pizza ain't gonna taste that good. But overall, like I remember, like Costco pizza, even though it's like pretty Babylon, it was pretty decent. But yeah, I mean, then you can make like a healthy pizza, but they never really taste that good. And like my whole thing is, if I'm gonna eat bad, I'm gonna at least eat something that tastes good. I don't really understand like people that eat bad things, but they eat like the healthy version of it and taste like shit. And it's like you're gonna either like in my head, I'm either gonna eat it, then it's gonna be really bad and give me cancer or something, or I'm gonna just eat normal foods that like God made, like real foods. That's on my diet, pretty much. So I just find when people eat like the not so good version of something because it's healthier, it's like, why are you even doing that? I mean, it's probably just as bad health wise. It might be like a little bit not as bad, but it's still gonna be shit. Like you either gonna eat like me, I'm very black and white, so it's like you're either gonna eat like the purest, or you're gonna eat like the worst of the worst. Now I'm not saying though that to go eat like, I don't know, what would be like the grossest thing I'd think about eating? Like probably, I'd say like probably like candy bars. I mean, some candy bars were good, but like a lot of them, man, they always taste like synthetic weirdness shit. So, or like a cheap dessert, like a cheap ice cream. God, from like, like from like Food for Less or something. Kind of like the synthetic ice creams that taste so gross. They make you feel weird afterwards. Man. See, that's why I'm glad I don't eat that shit anymore. Because a lot of that crap is pretty nasty. And then what really trips me out is there's people that, like, even when I ate bad, I didn't eat the lowest quality of bad food. Like, I still cooked my food. Even though it was like GMO, Babylon, poison food. But then there's those other people that, like, everything you ate was like microwaved or packaged or super synthetic. Man, I mean, you can tell someone eats stuff like that if they stink. I'm not even talking about like you smell like shit stink. Like you have like a weird synthetic odor that's not even like funky. It's just a stench. Like you stink like something weird. That's when you know people eat like really weird shit. So I'm gonna end it with that. And this is Fano with Steppin Out of Babylon. This is day 33, and today's day is February 23rd, 2016. And I hope everybody lives with love and compassion. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else.